Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Great Lakes ice cover falls to record low for mid-February, amid an unseasonably warm winter across much of the northern United States and southern Canada. The Great Lakes now have their thinnest ice coverage on record in mid-February, which usually occurs when ice is at its maximum extent for the season. As of February 15, ice covered just 6% of the Great Lakes, compared to a historical average for the date of 41%, according to data from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's Great Lakes Environmental Research Laboratory. The previous record low of February 15 was 7.8% in 2012. Lake ice has had clear downward trends for many years. This year is a continuation of winter warming and ice retreat, University of Michigan climate scientist Richard Root said in an email. The downtrend was interrupted by a few years of high ice cover associated with cold air blowouts, says the University of Michigan lake modeler David Cannon in an email. Without ice, there is nothing to block evaporation from the surface of the lakes, and increased evaporation means more rain or snowfall. The lack of ice has some benefits, such as a longer shipping season, but also negative effects, including reduced hydroelectric generation and lost revenue from ice fishing. The highest annual maximum ice cover was 95% in 1979, and the lowest 12% in 2002, with a long-term average of 53%. This winter will not set the record for the lowest annual maximum ice extent, as ice coverage briefly peaked at 21.2% on February 4, before plummeting with warmer temperatures. The weather has been particularly warm this week, particularly over the eastern Great Lakes, where temperatures on Wednesday were around 20 to 25 degrees above average. Temperatures have been around 6 to 12 degrees above average over the Great Lakes and in southern parts of Ontario and Quebec since early January. If you look at the historical record of ice cover in the Great Lakes, you can see a fairly dramatic decrease in both annual ice cover durations and ice cover maxima, Cannon said. There is some evidence that we are also seeing an increase in ice cover variability in recent decades, which may complicate long-term predictions.